just going to do a really quick unboxing. These are a few things that I bought off the clearance rack. I think most of them are still available on there if you want to go and have a look. The Stampin' Up! Clearance rack is always worth a look because it updates quite regularly, and products in there I think are up to sort of 60, I think they say they're up to 60% reduced, so less than half price. Not everything, but up to 60% reduced. But everything on there is reduced from its original catalogue price. So let's jump in and see what there is. I didn't go crazy because, to be honest, there wasn't that much stuff. I'd kind of hoped that there would be some stuff from the spring summer, but then I realised that the spring summer hadn't finished yet. And most of the things that were on there were from autumn winter and autumn winter catalogue from 2017-18. So the first thing I got was this washi tape, and I got 2 sets of this. This was the Year of Cheer speciality, to go with the Year of Cheer speciality paper, and I just thought it's just so gorgeous. You could probably make a card using just this tape, or a gift bag or something on white or on a foil, and it would look really lovely. So I got 2 of those. There's 5 different washi tapes in there, and I can't remember how I think it was about £3 or something, or even less. Might have been even less, but yeah, really good quality washi tapes, and I've still got loads of the cardstock left to use it with if I wanted to. But on its own, it would. I'm going to try and make. In fact, I'm not going to try. I'm going to set myself a challenge. I'm going to make a card or a gift bag using just the washi tapes and obviously some paper and maybe a sentiment. Okay, so that's there. I don't know if that's still on there, but it was then. Another thing that I got was I got a few packets of these, which were the foil snowflakes. Now these were really cheap. These again were a couple of pounds, if that. I think this whole order only cost me 20 quid. There's not tons in it, but you know, things I'll be able to use again. Now I saw these at Christmas in the autumn winter catalogue, and I never bought any. I did want to, I just never got around to it because obviously we had a really sad tragic bereavement just before Christmas and another one just after Christmas, so even in the retiring I never really took advantage of what was happening. And these are gorgeous. If you look at on a white background so you can see it better. Look at these, they're absolutely gorgeous, these stickers. I'm assuming, do they have peel off backs? I'm assuming they have peel off backs because they are stickers, aren't they? No, they're not stickers, they're just foil snowflakes, so you can stick them on. So you get the gold and the silver in the pack. I'm not quite sure how many, 24, so you get 12 of each, and they're really good quality, they're lovely. And again, you could make a card with just one of these, you know, just putting one in the centre of the card, just putting one wrapped around the edge, cut one in half, and you can make 2 cards out of it. So that's something I thought I had to have. Absolute bargain. And you know, when a snowflake's going to go out of date, out of fashion? Never. When's gold and silver going to go out of fashion for Christmas? It's just not going to happen, is it? The next thing I got was some black rhinestones. Now, again, I had some of these, but I'd used them all. But these are really cute, and it just makes a change to your usual diamonds and pearls. So I thought I'd get myself some of those. They were £1 something, I think £1.90. So I got a few of those. The other thing I got, and this is definitely, they're definitely still on the rack. I saw them last night and these are definitely still on the rack. This is Moroccan washi tape, and this is 5 reels of tape. They're quite good size as well. I can't see, my glasses are too small. But this would, again, you could probably make a really nice card using this, or it'd be good to go with the Eastern Palace suite, some of it, especially this one. So I just thought, yeah, that's really nice. Be able to use that on something. Again, I'll probably try and set myself a challenge to use that for something. And another thing I got, these were £4, and this is 12 by 12. 24 sheets of 12 by 12 cherry cobbler, £4. That's amazing value. You can't go wrong with that. And this colour is carrying over, and also it's going to be around for next Christmas. I use cherry cobbler tons at Christmas. And also pumpkin pie, again carrying over. Great for Halloween projects, but also great for, if you saw my video the other day, I made like a citrus card, a citrus box, and I used pumpkin pie as my orange colour. So yeah, great for sort of citrusy things during the summer. £4, £8 for all that paper. That's 48 sheets of 12 by 12 cardstock for £8. Even less if you're a demo, because you get your discount as well. And then I also got, oh wow, I forgot I ordered this. This is the Merry Little Christmas Designer Series paper. Now, and again, this was probably £3 or £4. And I was just so pleased when I saw this. So I've got a few of these, because this was my favourite from last year, and one of the reasons I loved it was because it just wasn't obviously Christmas paper, and I just love this. And I'd used it all up, I'd used it really sparingly, so yeah, it's not obviously Christmas paper. And on the back it's got stars or snowflakes, which again still isn't necessarily Christmassy. This black and old olive plaid is gorgeous. This one again, there's nothing Christmassy about that, and I just love the old olive colour. This one's probably a bit more Christmassy, stars, more Christmassy sort of stars. This one obviously is not Christmassy at all, it's just got polka dots on it, and that's not Christmassy at all if you ask me either. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if that is like mistletoe or whatever, but to be honest with you, if I saw that, I wouldn't think, oh, Christmas. The thick vertical or horizontal stripe, whichever way you want to look at it, and the black and white check, again, nothing to do with Christmas whatsoever. And then we've got the diagonal thinner stripe. And we've got Christmas trees on the back, or pine trees, fir trees. Again, not necessarily for Christmas, they can be used for winter scenes. Beautiful. I love the monotone of this. I'm a bit of a monotone person, if you haven't noticed. And then we've got the green leaves. The olive branches, I don't know, and that is more a wintry type. That's definitely snowflakes, but that other side isn't. This was on one of my most popular makes of this year, so, and that wasn't a Christmas project, so yeah, so that had to be had, because for a couple of quid, and you get 12 sheets, I think, 12 by 12, yeah, 6 each, 2 each of 6 patterns. So yeah, there we go. 6 double-sided patterns. They get 12 patterns on them. So, yeah, that was just a little mini haul, really. There wasn't a lot much else that caught my eye. There was some good die sets in there, but not that I wanted. So, yeah, pop along and have a look at the clearance rack. People sometimes do complain that Stampin' Up! Is a bit expensive. It is really good quality though, and if it is a bit expensive, but you want to grab some stuff, then the clearance rack is always the place to be to get the bargains. Okay, so enjoy and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.